mom slowly sticks the bottle into the dungeon, signaling for the new baby of the day to drink first. But the man refuses to open his mouth no matter what. The woman next to him is warning him to drink it, because if he didn't drink, the mom above him was going to storm out. But looking at his mom's disgusting fingernail caps, the man shook his head repeatedly and refused to open his mouth. Seeing that he was about to anger his mom, the woman had to sip at the bottle. The mouth also imitated the baby to make a grunting sound. I thought the mom was finally satisfied. Who knows that the next second, the mother again pointed the bottle at the man. But the man still did not buy it. Seeing that the baby was so ungrateful, the mom above instantly became furious. Before the two men could react, the mom opened the iron door and leapt down. She first gave the good baby some motherly care. Immediately after that, she came to the man in front of him and yacked and yacked and yacked. Then she lifted his legs and pulled him out of the dungeon, along the corridor to drag the man to a secret room, throwing him onto the futon with one hand, while the mini TV in front of him was playing a science video on breastfeeding. And over here the woman trapped in the dungeon realizes that her mother forgot to close the iron door on her way out. She then launches her own escape plan. She leaps and grabs the edge of the dungeon. She managed to escape from the nightmare dungeon. However, she had just arrived at the corridor when she heard a man's pig-like wailing resonating in a secret room. The woman sneaked closer with suspicion to check it out, only to see that the monster's mother was forcibly breastfeeding the man. Terrified, she followed the secret passage all the way to the basement. Unexpectedly, the door to the basement was also firmly locked. No matter how she tried, she couldn't break it open. At that moment, the mom in the cellar also heard the commotion. In order not to fall into each other's clutches again, in desperation, she broke the glass of the cellar and climbed out of the window. Fortunately, in the critical moment, the passing homeless man will save her out. But when she looked back, her mom even gave her a sad look. Returning to her senses, she immediately told the hobo there was a terrible monster woman living in that cellar, and there was an unlucky man imprisoned inside, who knew that the tramp was full of fear and told her. In fact, in this house there is a more terrible existence than a monster mother.
Woman in the subway met a disgusting thing opposite the lewd man face with a lewd smile. Woman heart into a burst of uneasiness, afraid to lower their skirts. However, the man did not converge, but also straight toward the woman clothes. The sudden move left the woman at a loss for words. Seeing that the woman had been tolerating the situation, the man intensified his efforts to get more and more.
Nothing.
At this time, the passengers also noticed the scene, and a passerby wanted to record it with his cell phone. But unexpectedly the man saw. Seeing this, the passerby immediately put away the cell phone. But the man is not relentless.
Hi. Did you just photograph me?
The woman hurriedly said she did not shoot, but the man is signaling the woman to obediently take out the cell phone. Also said that the shooting hurt their rights and interests. Seeing the situation, the woman is also